And we're coming to you live from Lincoln Financial Field. Good to have you with us for this battle of NFC East rivals as the visiting team gets set to take on the Eagles. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. Number 6 in to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Smith.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, you see me.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Pass play here on 1st down with the pass. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
What screen?
It's a blitz. Throwing. The 40, the 30, the 20. The receiver breaks free. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point answer is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Armstrong looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. That one is out of the end zone.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Let's go now.
A little misdirection. Lewis comes up to make the play at the 24.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Keep it up. From the start.
Hands it off. It's loose. The Eagles scoop it up. Very unusual job as he just doesn't fumble very often.
Yeah, but fumbles are part of the game, and they happen to the best of them.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Let's go. Deuces.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
One sin.
A still in this direction. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get it, son. Come on.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Throwing. And it's caught.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. I like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
So a fly to the end zone. The pass was incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
It's 2nd and goal at the 4. Only one man back. Garner comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
It's 3rd and goal at the 4.
Here we go, baby.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. So a fly to the end zone. Incomplete pass. Thompson gets to him just as the ball arrives, and then he knocks it loose.
Played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Armstrong comes in to kick off.
George back
This one is taken by George.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
What screen?
They line up in the I formation. Tosses it out to the left. The 30. Barnett is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
And the thing is, you have to maintain your position, keeping containment on the outside. If the back can work into space or take a linebacker or safety one-on-one, he only has to make that one move or break that one tackle, and he's got open field in front of him.
Nixon moves in motion.
All on us, y'all. They soft, man.
Gets the pass off. Williams is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Watch the play. We're coming to work. Here we go. Come on.
Here they come. Throwing. And he hits his target. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 49. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
What's the hard count?
They line up in the I formation. To carry it. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 50-yard line. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing a run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
He gets the carry. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Spiel was his intended target. Carter is ready to punt this one away. Smith will go back to accept this punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The visiting team with a four-man front. It's the toss to the left. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 21.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Harris, the lone back. They go with a draw. Wheeler is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham, you knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Pumps once, gets rid of it. It's batted away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. From the 45, runs through the tackle. George with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 43. Ball on the 43-yard line.
First and 10.
Defense, get ready.
Sykes, the deep man. Gets the toss to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and 11. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go now. So we gonna take it.
Russell with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Spins away from the tackle. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 39. Sykes busted through for a few tough yards. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Here we go, baby.
Gets the toss to the right. Loose ball. The visiting team scoop it up. Stone is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. 4th and about 2.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. We like to practice rules. Watch this.
So instead of taking a shot at a long field goal, they'll try to get a first down. Hand it off. Setting up play action. Throwing. Drops the interception.
When a team gambles and makes it, the coach is a hero. If they fail, everyone will second-guess the coach all week long.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Watch each other back. Watch your man.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in. Throws on the run. Thompson is there on the stop. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found the hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
Let's go now. Let's do our thing.
Throws it. Broken up. Warwick was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 44-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Gets the call. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand up.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. It's on the ground. The Eagles scoop it up. They give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. I mean, your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen. And you do something like that.
The injury sustained earlier, a torn biceps, so he will, of course, remain sidelined for at least the rest of this one. Moore with a man in motion.
Hold the look. Here we go, baby.
Gets the call. Ingram is there for the tackle at the 10. Now, takes it up the middle for a yard or two. They need 10 for the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Moore sends a man in motion.
It's showtime, baby.
Looking to run it here. May is there on the stop at the 6. Harris with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
Third
6 yards away from a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Defense, get ready. One of us will make a play.
Stepping up, gets rid of it. Hits his fullback in the open field. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball. And it's 6 points.
The point after is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Armstrong is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone.
They're in danger of this one being over by halftime. This is where they really need to put it together and get back into this thing.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we come. Deuce.
Sights, the lone setback. Hands it off. Williams comes up to make the play at the 33. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 17-0. Eagles.
Score is the Eagles 17, the away team nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Nixon in motion. They give it to the halfback. Barnett is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Sights, the lone back. A little misdirection. Edwards comes up to make the play. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Third and 4.
39-yard line.
Russell from the shotgun. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Spiel was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Carter comes into the game for the punt. Smith is the deep return man. From the 23-yard line. First and 10. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Number 36 is there for the tackle. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 4.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Here we go. Everything you got. Yeah, you see me. Hey, watch the screen.
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. And he steps out of bounds at the 49. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Jenkins comes up to make the play.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Yeah, it's on. Do something. Watch the snap down.
This one is handed off. Garner is there on the stop at the 42.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Patterson is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner, backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Harris, the lone setback. On the ground. Patterson comes up to make the play at the 27.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Throws it. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're in the red zone. They have a big, big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. It's the toss to the left. They're going to spot this one at the 24-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for them today. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
We're talking about me. I can do it, man.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
I'm coming through, baby.
Dropping back, throwing. He finds his man. Big hit on the ball carrier. Lewis makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
10th play of this drive. Down inside the 15. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Soft lob to the end zone. Gets his hand on it. A little too much touch.
Number 36 on the cover.
Armstrong leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. Leonard kicks it through.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
Philadelphia is lined up in the football. Ward back to return.
He won't have a chance for a return here. The visiting team need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. With the pass, almost picked off. Spielman was his intended target.
Number 86, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. On the 10. So we gonna take it.
Only one man in the
Let's go,
backfield.
let's go.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Knocked away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
McGuire had the coverage on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
DBs, let's go. Watch the play.
The Eagles come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Right on target to the wide receiver.
This is a good play for 3rd and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
Watch your man. Here we go. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Gets rid of it. Jumping and has it.
That is just great athletic ability.
5-yard gain on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Not today.
Sykes in the backfield. Drops back. Launches this one to the right. Incomplete pass. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
On the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Let's go.
With the throw, this one falls incomplete. Campbell was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play.
Carter will try to have this one stop inside the 10. And he chooses not to return this one. So they have 1st and 10
Ball
here.
on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, man.
Out of the shotgun. Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's screen. Get it up.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. The visiting team come out in a dime package. Throws it. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Eagles.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Armstrong comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And they add another touchdown to their already large lead. Completely dominant, John.
They've got some breathing room. The tendency would be for the offense to play more conservatively. But as we've seen in the past, that doesn't always work. And sometimes it lets the other team right back in the game.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. George back to return.
This one is fielded by George. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Clear! Clear! Hey, watch that screen!
Russell out of the gun.
We like to pass the rules.
Gets the pass off. Behind him, and he has it. Midfield. The 40. The receiver breaks free. The 10. Touchdown. Visiting team.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
This one is fielded by Smith.
They've really taken control of this thing as they head back out on offense. The defensive coordinator was going over some things with his guys on the sideline. Maybe they made some adjustments that are going to slow them down.
Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Throws it. He goes up and grabs it. Continues to lead an effective passing attack, accounting for over 250 yards through the air.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Only one man back. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. We're just about down to 1 minute.
On the 31-yard line.
From the gun. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. He finds his man. Pulls him off. England is there for the tackle. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Under pressure. Throws on the move. Hilliard was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Here we come. We turning it up.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Left.
Drops back. Rolls right. Long throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Looking for something downfield. Nothing was there, though, and it's third down now.
Third and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. Jumps up, and he has it. Reed appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, soft
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Lowe comes up to make the play. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
So it's 2nd and 10. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. With the throw, and it's intercepted. Savvy linebacker gets the turnover.
Most guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. When the quarterback looks them off or pump fakes, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. Going deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Dropping back, pressure coming. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
27-yard line.
Going into halftime, the score is 27-7. Eagles.
27, the away team. 7. We're ready to begin the 4th quarter of play.
Armstrong is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. This one is taken by George. The visiting team face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 20. Reed returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. The Eagles come out in a nickel package. McGuire comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. They're going to spot this one at the 49-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
Ball at midfield.
Ball at the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Let's turn it up, D.
Hand it off to the back. Mill is there on the stop at midfield. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Get it up. Hold
Sykes, the man in motion. With the throw, Barnett comes up to make the play.
On the reception.
Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on the 35-yard line.
On the 35-yard line.
Get it, son. It's showtime, baby. Good shoot.
They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Now, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points. The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Taylor is there for the tackle. At the 18. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here we are in the third quarter, and this is the first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. Touchdown, visiting team.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Number 6. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is taken by Smith. The Eagles will start the drive from the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Under 10.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys. Don't make it play.
Receives the handoff. Thompson is there on the stop at the 29.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Second and about 1.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
There we go.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Throws it. Swatted away at the line. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now.
Third and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Garner is there for the tackle at the 37. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go now.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Hangs in the pocket, going deep. It's broken up. Adams just wasn't able to get control of the ball in the end zone.
That's the worst thing that can happen to you as a receiver.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
What's the hard count? All right, now. Set. Stay at home. Let's screen.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
Let's start on the offense. Number 80.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Danny. Hold the look. Hey, let's go. From the start. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz with the pass. Patterson is there on the stop. He's done a fine job regularly finding the open man en route to 300 yards passing. Ball on the 34-yard line. They line up in the I formation. He gets the handoff on the delay. Ingram is there for the tackle at the 34.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball on the 34-yard line. Gets the toss to the right. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Wheeler comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. Harris pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. So they have 1st and 10 here. The visiting team with a 4-man front. This one is handed off. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. Ninth play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Let's go.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Hand off to the tailback. Number 36 is there for the tackle at the 9. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
First drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
Not today.
Lloyd in the backfield. With the throw, he was tipped. Lewis was his intended target.
Ingram on the cover.
It's 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Here we come.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
It's 3rd and goal at the 9.
Gotta keep our poise in. Let's go.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
So this should be an easy through. He's rewarding his coach with the confidence as he picks up his 3rd field goal of the game. Armstrong caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Ward back to return.
This one is fielded by George.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than it did in the first half if they're going to come back.
First and 10. Pass play here on 1st down. Dumps it off. Hits his fullback in the open field. Can't bring him down. Johnson comes up to make the play. Casey, reception and a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch out.
Only one man in the backfield. It off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They wind up in reverse that time. Good push in the middle of the line.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. If the defense gets that much penetration, you're going to go backward.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Under pressure. Incomplete pass.
Grading pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
Ball on their own 39.
Start the drive at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 44. Harris rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Warwick moves in motion. They're blitzing with the pass. Interception. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 45-yard line. Sykes, blown setback. Nixon comes in motion. Going to the left. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 39. Sykes had some room to work with on the outside, gains 6 yards. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Come on.
This one is handed off. Nice play fake. Pressure going deep. Makes the grab. Touchdown, visiting team. Perfect throw against single coverage. Touchdown. Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
This one is fielded by Smith. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
So we gonna take it. Hey, watch the ball.
Tucks it away. Beautiful move. Garner is there for the tackle at the 28.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Everything you got. Defense, get ready.
They line up in the I formation. Nice play fake. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 35-yard line. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. Another great throw increases his yardage total to over 350.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. On the carry. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Pate is there for the tackle. Harris with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. At the end of 3, the score is 30-21. Eagles.
30, the away team. 21.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep it back.
Using split back.
Hey, let's go one deep.
They'll bring the blitz. With the pass, almost intercepted. Ingram got his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Armstrong will try to come through with the field goal here. It's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Good distance. That one is out of the end zone.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Sykes lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Mills is there for the tackle at the 32. Number 50 appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The backs are lined up in an I. Closing in. Fires this one deep. Jumps up and he has it. Williams comes up to make the play at the 29.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Hey, here we go. They soft, man. Go. Watch each other back. This side.
Handed off to the back. Number 94 is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackle.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Russell will work out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Let's go, boys. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's scream. Yeah, it's on. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Williams comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. It's second and goal at the 1. Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. Trying to run it in on second and goal, no dice. It's third and goal at the 1-yard line.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful. Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The extra point attempt is good. And with that touchdown, they'll move within 1 score as they find a way to get the ball into the end zone here in the final period, John.
Yeah, they took advantage of what they were being given. Now the defense has to come up with a key stop so they can get back on the field and try and win this thing.
Number 6 in to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Smith.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 22-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Paris takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Stay at home. We like to practice rules.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the left. Patterson is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
That's a 12-yard gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Here I go.
They line up in the I formation.
Do something. Here we go. Let's ride, man.
Going to the left. Ingram comes up to make the play. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
You can't stop me. It's on.
Looking upfield. Reed is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Lloyd finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Moore out of the gun. Drops back. Going long to the left. Thompson comes up to make the play. He makes another catch to put him over 100 yards in receptions today. Down inside the 15.
15-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go.
Running to the left side. Strong move. Number 36 got very good penetration there. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go. There we go.
The visiting team with a four-man front. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. Lloyd takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Here we go, baby. You need a rush.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Lowe comes up to make the play. At the 8. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. The kick sails through. It's good. Philadelphia jumps ahead by a touchdown. Armstrong will be kicking off.
George back deep to return.
That one is out of the end zone.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 20-yard line.
Watch it play.
Nixon, the motion man.
Watch it. Let's go. Don't make the play.
Hand it off to the back. Gets away.
Run.
Barnett is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Sykes running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, watch the ball. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. We're talking about it.
Pressure coming with the throw and a fumble. The Eagles. Unbelievable. What a time to cough up the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch screen. Come on.
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. They'll spot this one at the 6. That's a half dozen tackles now. He was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
And I'll tell you something, offensive linemen love to block for him because he can make something out of nothing.
6 more yards and they'll put up 6.
Bring it up. Bring it up. So we're going to take it.
They'll go from the I formation. Thompson got Very good penetration there. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
Play hard and fast, baby. From the start, from the start.
Cross play to the right. Reed stops the play in the backfield. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
It's 3rd and goal at the 14-yard line. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Hand it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 8. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
This will be a chip shot. The kick is good. Big kick there. Makes it a 2-possession game with under 2 minutes to play. Armstrong comes in to kick off. The kick sails out of the end zone.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun. Sykes goes in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He went up there and he got it. Williams is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Spike stops the clock.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And the catch is made. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
First down on the play.
Steps up, under pressure, rolling out to his left. Johnson takes him down at the 35-yard line. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go, boys.
Stepping up, throws it right on target to the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 20. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. They'll bring the blitz. With the pass, McGuire with the tackle at the 4-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up.
the end of the game. The final score is the Eagles 39, the away team 28.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission